VR porn is closer. I'd like to call it like a empathetic eroticism, because empathy just puts you in somebody else's shoes. When you put it up to your eyes and you start moving your head around and see how it tracks your head movement, it's amazing how immersive it is. I mean, we were really blown away by it, and we thought, hey, you know, this could be the next big thing.
At first, I thought it was a gimmick. You know, here we go with 3D, which didn't really take off on the internet. But this is not internet driven. This is basically where you download it and watch it at any time you want. And I show that to people and they go, whoa. And I think that's what we're looking for, that wow experience.
This is our 360 VR rig. It's got 12 GoPro cameras and shoots a complete sphere so that viewers can be completely immersed. Over here we have our 180-degree rig. This is something that we can run live monitors from. It's a little bit easier to shoot and see what we're doing.
Our talent's going to be leaning his head back, sort of, we're replacing his head here. You know, just building a decent rig with some decent stability. We've got our 2 cameras feeding to our 2 off-board recorders, and then that feeds back to our 2 monitoring systems, a static monitor and a head tracking display monitor. I think it's totally feasible to imagine that a very large number of people would want to at least once see, you know, what it's like to essentially assume another person's body and have a very immersive experience.
I think it'll be different for the end user because my fans will get that up close and personal experience that they don't get with a regular shoot.
I mean, the difference for someone that's viewing VR would be what I always imagined when I was younger and looking at porn, that I wish it was me in the film, and so it puts them in that position.
I think there's a big difference working with actors in VR than traditional. In traditional, we shoot it like a feature film. We break each scene down, we rehearse, we shoot different angles, we change the lighting for each scene. With VR, it's one set, no lights, and we don't cut. We try not to change positions. It's a little more difficult in the beginning to get them to understand that they need to go slow.
Most people who shoot, who produce, they like cameras. They like shooting, they like the technical side of it. So I think it's very exciting for people behind the camera. As far as consumers, when they see it, they are just blown away by it. And it's one of those things that you can't even appreciate or articulate unless you've actually experienced it.
It's definitely more of a turn on for me. It's more lifelike and everyone gets to f me. If I couldn't f everyone in the world, now I can.